back. I was flying to Brisbane on an airplane. I live really close to the airport. It's only like a 20-minute walk. So I thought, okay, fuck it, I'll just walk to the airport. And I was walking there, and I was almost there. Some of you guys must have seen this. As you come close to the airport, they have these huge billboard advertisements on the sides of the road. And they had like McDonald's and Hungry Jack's and all that stuff. There was one that I really liked. It was a very simple ad. It was of a middle-aged man, right? And he was hugging his daughter. His daughter was maybe around 10 years old. So he's down on one knee, and he's hugging his daughter, and he's hugging her really tightly. And she's hugging him back. And she's kissing him on his chin, right? So I thought, oh, this is a really sweet ad, right? Don't fucking. It's a really sweet ad. It's just had a couple of things written on it. It just said, "Welcome back, QANTAS." And the guy, he had one of these work safety uniforms on. You know, one that tradies wear, the yellow and blue. So I know that Australia has a lot of mines, and a lot of people work in these mines. So I thought, okay, fine, this is one of those guys. This is just one of those guys that works in a mine, really far off, remote location. After a really long stretch, he's back home, and he's with his daughter, and he's happy. And I was like, wow, man, this is really cool of QANTAS. This is excellent PR. You know? Any guy that just landed in Adelaide, driving back home, sees that ad, he's just thinking to himself, thank you, QANTAS. Thank you for bringing me back home, my family. Best ad ever, right? Except this just one little tiny problem that I thought. And that was that the ad was facing the side of the road going into the airport. So it's people that are leaving Adelaide that are going to see that ad. So basically, anyone going into the airport, that ad is now saying, "Hi, welcome back to the airport. From where you're going to be flung into the middle of fucking nowhere. Possibly for months on end. Probably with no internet. So congratulations. You see this girl here? She looks a lot like your daughter in the back seat. This is going to be you in 2 minutes. She's going to hug you really tightly and say, Daddy, please don't leave. But you will. It's going to be heartbreaking. It's going to cause severe emotional and psychological scarring in her mind that she will later, as an adult, try to solve with thousands of dollars worth of therapy. But it won't work. But don't forget, QANTAS. We're the ones ripping your family apart. So little, just the small mistakes. That's what really fucks up the ad. And the ironic thing is probably was a tradie that fucked it up. He saw the ad, okay, there's Hungry Jack's and there's QANTAS. Do you know which one goes on which side? Oh, fuck it, man, who cares? Fuck yeah. So finally, once I got over that story, I got to Brisbane. And I did a couple of things there. So one of the things I did was I went and saw the new Fast and Furious movie. And at the end of it I thought, man, this is an incredible tribute to Paul Walker. I mean, they spent millions of dollars and complex CGI to artificially recreate the circumstances in which he actually died. That is amazing, isn't it? And not just once, dozens of times. They said, okay, here's Paul Walker in this really cool car. And that cool car is going to go and hit that cool car. And both of them are going to explode. But don't worry. At the very last second, Paul Walker is going to jump out of that car and he'll survive. Now this is exactly what happened in real life, except that last part. So yeah. Alright. Another thing I did was I went to a water theme park. And that was kind of depressing because I had to take my shirt off. I'm not too happy with this area. And the worst thing is most of the guys there, they're just rocking six-packs. What I can't understand is, why is six-pack such a peak of physical fitness? I mean, why is that mean six-pack? Damn, that's... I mean, what you're basically doing is, you're taking all the abdominal muscles, and in a really painful process, you're shoving it outside of your body. That's what you're doing. If you go from no six-pack to six-pack, and if I show you what that takes in about 5 seconds, it's basically, ah! And the six-packs, I mean, all the abdominal muscles are just pressed up against your skin. And they're just going and they're looking up at you. Why did you do this? Why did you bring me out here? What was the point of this? Fuck who? Oh, fuck her. Okay. You guys cool with this? Okay, this makes sense now. Alright then.